Hey, it's Mr. Malte. Today we're going to do a little holiday art, some happy snowman, get some digital skills along with some art skills, slide skills. It'll be great. Nunchuck skills. Okay, so I'm just in a slideshow, and your teacher could either create an assignment in classroom, and give you a blank slide deck where every student gets a copy of a blank one, or even a blank assignment where the student adds their own, or you just go to slides.new. Slides.new. That'll take you to a brand new slideshow. Or in Drive. Many ways to do these things. Once you're in your slideshow, we first of all need to get rid of the text boxes that are there. You could click and drag and backspace to get rid of text boxes. That's one way. You could also do little crosshairs, backspace, or you could go layout blank. There you go. And there, we're done. It's just a snow field of white snow. No, I'm just kidding. So now that we have this, we won't be able to see the snow unless we have a background. So we're going to go up to background, and I'm going to make it the blue one. Don't do anything too crazy. I like the blue because it's the sky. So do one of the blues, maybe one of those middle ones. By the way, I don't like the blues that are like really kind of, these ones look kind of too digital. So, and you can also go into your colors and do a custom color and choose your own blue, as long as it's sky-ish. That's good to go. Remember to pause at each step. Students can catch up, then we'll keep going. So I'm going to click on a shape, and I'm going to do a circle. It's called oval in there. Remember, you can move with your arrow keys. So we're going to shapes and a circle, and then just clicking. So get your snowman head there, snowman circle. Now, to make it bigger, don't use the draggy drag for this. We're going to use a keyboard shortcut. Are you ready for it? Control, Alt, K makes it bigger, and J makes it smaller. Control, Alt. It's a quick snake bite on a Chromebook. J and K. So Control, Alt, K. Make it a good size. There we go. So get your snowman going. I'm going to now Control D. Got my second snowball. And Control Alt K. Make it bigger. This is the body. And just see how big I want it. Maybe a little bit smaller. Around there? Sure. Okay. So I Control D, duplicate. Control Alt K, make it bigger. Now we want to get rid of these lines for the border, so I'm going to go up here and make that transparent. And I am going to make my fill color just solid white. Perfect. So up here, border color, fill color, get rid of those. You could do it again for the other one, or you could use the fancy paint format. Boom. So that tool is up here. You select the shape that you've changed. Paint format. Boom. Click the color. Excellent. And what should we do next? I think we should get the nose in there. Shapes. And we're going to this triangle. And we're just going to stretch it out. And again, move it. It's a little bit tall. Again, I don't want a border. And I'm going to make it carrot orange. There we go. He's well in his way. Or her way. I'm going to move these both down a bit. There we go. Alrighty. Now we need a mouth. And again, I'm going to Control D. I'm going to make it black right away because this is going to be the mouth of Cole. Control Alt J. Oof, making it small enough. Moving it with my arrow keys. Is it small enough? Yep. Control D. Control D. Control D. Move this one over. Control D. Move with your arrow keys. Control D. Move with your arrow keys. Control D. You can move them a little bit after. Oop, I moved the head. Alrighty. Looking pretty good so far. Need some arms. And for the arms, we're actually going to use a line tool. The one we're going to use is called polyline. So under line, polyline, click, move over here, and click twice. Now, often with the polyline, I make closed shapes, but in this case, I'm just making a line. And I'm going to make it thick. So once you get the line, go up to the thickness one, make it thick. Love it. I'm going to keep it selected. I'm going to go back up to the polyline, make sure that I have that polyline selected. I'm just going to make the other part. Click, 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 click. It's thin, gotta make it thick. Haha, nice. Now I could, if I'm being a ninja, Control D, copy that, but I'll just draw it again on the other side just so we get a little bit of practice. So polyline, click, 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 make it thick. Polyline, click, click, double click, and done. We're getting really close. Remember to pause after each step so that we can all catch up. Last thing, I need some snowflakes. I'm going to insert image and search the web. Oh, I have that already typed in, but snowflake PNG. And you might want to leave it on the transparent where it says transparent. That'll mean it doesn't have that white box around it. And the one I chose, don't feel like you have to do the same one as me, but I liked this one. And insert. That was pretty ginormous. Control Alt J to make it smaller. Control D, move it up. I want to make it even smaller. Control D. Control Alt K. Control D. These ones you could hold down your Control key and drag if you wanted to do that. These ones will work out okay. Control D. Control Alt J or drag from the corners. Control D. If you want to also be a super ninja, you can hold down Control and drag a shape. That also copies. It's a little bit harder sometimes to get that drag going, but Control D and move it over. I think we're good. Control D, Control Alt J to resize. Perfect. I'm liking this. That's probably enough. That's good. I think we're done. If you want to add some other fun things, if you wanted to go and find maybe a scarf, you might be able to find a scarf. Should we try? Change this to scarf. Nice. Oh, perfect. Make it a little smaller. No, it was good. So there we go. Nice little snowman with or without the scarf. And yeah, good luck. Let me know how it goes.